Hi-ho, guys and gals. Let me introduce you to Nimbot, the best portable little device printer that you can possibly buy, that if you tick off the owners, they'll threaten to sue you. So, yeah, good luck with that. Let's take a look at it, see what it can do. Let's talk about the Nimbot, shall we? Nimbot, there we go. This thing is an interesting little printer. USB, micro USB down there. Why no USB-C, I don't know. Not much to it. You just flip the top here, and that gets you access to the inside. That's where your print roll goes. And we just push that down in there. Close that up. We're ready to print. To turn it on, you just press this button right here, and we're ready to print. Let's see what it takes to actually print, shall we? Well, first you have to download an app to your phone, and then open up the app on your phone, and you have to connect the device because it's not connected when you start. I think it uses Bluetooth here. So we come up here, yep, Bluetooth there. Connect, look for nearby printers. There's the printer. Yeah, it shows you a nice little picture so you know which version of the Nimbot printer you're connecting to. Then once we get connected, it shows this nice little thing there. Okay, we come down here. Okay, supplies. Use current supplies in the printer. That little white square there, it's kind of misleading. That's actually showing you what the label looks like. So here's the information on the label. Okay, yeah, that's the one we want to use. There's a printer name, label name, all the information you want. Let's create a new print here, okay? Yes, I want to use what's in there, so we're going to replace the settings from before with the new paper that's in there. All right, now we come up here. Now we actually get to create the label itself. And I'm going to put pliers in here because I'm going to be labeling my toolbox drawers here. So we type in pliers. You can put images and all sorts of stuff. There's all sorts of fonts. This is really a lot more of a tool than most label makers because you can do all sorts of stuff with this. But anyway, so I'm going to type in pliers. I'm going to make the font bigger to fill the whole space there so it's easy to read. And then this is kind of weird because then you go from there, you go, okay, yes, no, this is really what I print. How many copies do I want? And there we go. There it says pliers. If we want to print a second one, all I have to do is press this again, and it prints it twice. Well, there you go. So here's what happened. Nimbot has a program where you can request that they send you one for review. And a bunch of people had told me, hey, you got to check out this label maker and print it. And it's really awesome. And it is really awesome. But I found that there's like a dozen different Nimbot companies. It's like the Nimbot itself is made, I think here's what's going on. I think there's a company over in Asia making these, in China probably. And there's several different versions of this, and I think there's several different alleged Nimbot companies listed in the U.S. who are selling it. So I think it's just people assuming the name and selling it as if they are Nimbot. I'm just guessing here because I can't figure out the spider web of what's going on, because there's a newer version of this that doesn't have the rounded bottom, which means that when you set it down, I guess I could stand it up like that. Anyway, this is, yeah, I will not be dealing with this company anymore. So they sent me one, and we got busy and whatnot. And I tell people we get to it when we get to it. We try to do it within a timely manner. But they emailed me and threatened me that they would have to get their lawyers involved if I didn't get a video out for them ASAP. At which point I told them, oh, I'll get one out, but it's, you know, I'm going to take my sweet time about it. It's been like 6 months at this point. I figured I've drug it out long enough. I don't care about their lawyers. They want to sue me over a $20 device. I could give a rat's, as my daughter says. I don't know if you can read that. Anyway, point is, I don't care about that. But the thing is, I said I would do it, so I'm going to do it. And they're going to get the full truth. So enjoy it if you would. It's too bad. It's a shame. It's a nice little printer, but honestly, the newer version is, I think it's a little bit bigger. It's more square. You can stand it up. It's just, and I think it uses like all the different sizes, where this one just uses one size. Anyway, I'll put a link to it because I said I would. So, yeah. Anyway, you all take care. God bless. And as always, Shine on.